religion is good, but the people do things in the name of the religion. A lot of Muslims do things they shouldn't do. A lot of Protestants, a lot of Buddhists, a lot of Hindus live like they shouldn't live. But the religion itself, the religion is right, but the people who follow religion ain't so right. So I choose to follow the Islamic path because I've never saw so much love. I never saw so many people hugging each other, kissing each other, praying 5 times a day. The women in the long garments, the way they would eat. You can go to any country and say, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam.
Let's get started on the double-end bag. Punch and move. Nice work. Keep those feet moving. Punch, punch, move. Get in that bag, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Now let's go.
We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Patterson's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
Introducing first, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, his adversary, hailing out of Charlotte, the gentleman, Patterson.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
A great setting here for this championship fight. It should be on the bucket list of every sports fan to come to a fight of this magnitude. Round Patterson stunned, and he is hurt. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. In here watching a fighter tonight that's known for having a very powerful straight right hand. Muhammad Ali stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit to stop this flow.
Muhammad Ali, his legs back underneath him now. Able to dismiss that body shot. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Work in the body.
Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. Ali stunned by that shot. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Ali's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two.
Ali's rising back up. That takes some guts. A stabbing right hand by Muhammad Ali. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Patterson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Ali's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the
right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up.
There you go.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Patterson.
Working the body.
Halfway through round number 2. Comes across with a hook up top. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Stay on the outside. Give it up. Give it up.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Muhammad Ali is putting forth that hard work he did. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Patterson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you have to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Come on, give both.
Muhammad Ali's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
That's a big striking blow to the head by Muhammad Ali. Ali's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good, smooth work by Muhammad Ali. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Ali's now showing us something that can have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
That straight right, unable to connect. Right hand downstairs. That's a huge left he just scored with. Patterson's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real Patterson's, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Patterson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Ali lands the power punch. Patterson's taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano. You know, The Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Patterson. Ali scores with a booming uppercut. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Look at this swarming attack. Patterson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen.
Oh, look at that. He never saw that coming. Patterson's knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good flush shot upstairs. Able to land the hook to the head. Look at this, another, wow! Knocked down again, unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
The fight is over. Patterson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, the greatest of all time,
Ali's fine work in the ring tonight keeps that title belt secure around his waist. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights, Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's assured that is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see. Tyson's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring wars. It's his focus at this moment that delivers him.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, and his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson!
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
As long as they've been lacing up gloves, fighters have looked. Mike Tyson's cracked by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Ali's getting himself into the mix now with left hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Ali shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Good block by Ali. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Keep working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught wide because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
That uppercut, absolutely. What a big shot. Muhammad Ali's down. But is he out? He's got to fight back now. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Let's go. You got to
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tyson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
10 clicks of the top. Good power punch. The right hand landed. Muhammad Ali's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Right to the head with that right. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Scored well with the left hand. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Tyson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And bang, and away he goes. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tyson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Flush right hand to the head.
That's okay, let it go.
Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Tyson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Digging in with a left to the gut. Scoring with the right hand by Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And right there was the cover.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Tyson's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on him.
Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Mike Tyson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. He needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good right hand.
Get out of there!
How about that left right there?
Now put him away!
A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and a crush, big shot he just scored with. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
The fight. Muhammad Ali's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your and still champion of the world, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
The greatest of all time, still the champion of the world. Ali wins it. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, wishing you a great night. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a highly anticipated rematch main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between Muhammad Ali and Tommy Morrison. Muhammad Ali's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. Manny Morrison's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
Introducing first, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, his adversary, from G.O.A.T, Tony the Duke Morrison.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Both men have waited their entire career for this. The championship on the line, round number one.
I feel like I've been through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
Ali's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. Morrison's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to big shot there. And a big punch puts him down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good...
There it is! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. And it's all over. Ali's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO.
By way of knockout, your and still champion of the world, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is still heavyweight champion of the world. For Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us ringside.